Hello Total Wargamers, my name is Deacon and welcome back to the Dorwinion campaign, the Vale of. And we're playing 3rd Age Total War, Divide and Conquer 2.1, not only with Dorwinion but also with Dolamroth and Erebor, Rohan, Linden and Kant. So if any of those sound interesting to you as well, feel free to browse around the channel, inspect the different playlists and subscribe if you like. Now, in the previous episode we've beaten the army garrisoning Kant and one of the armies standing about. So there should still be a third one. Below you can see how much of our army was spent. So these Thorn Guard units and these spearmen are quite diminished. And along the board we've lost units, so there's 716 lost and we still have 1800 remaining. Now, Ulder the Chivalrous, all the generals have been captured or killed. There 2 units escaped me. I just didn't notice them escaping. So, when getting back onto the campaign map, I don't know if they're going to survive. I don't think so. Statistics. A Thorn Bladesman unit. Where are they? They've lost experience. I guess the individual more experienced soldiers died. I guess. Or they've healed up so many back from the dead that they've effectively lost experience. I don't know. Romanian riders have done a good job gaining 3 experience. Thorn crossbowmen gained 1. Inflicting 69 casualties. Mounted Thorn crossbowmen have killed 33, but also quite a few important ones, at least I hope so. So the Vineyard Bowmen, they've been killing plenty, probably also in previous combats. So anyway, that's the statistics. I've saved you the battle because we've practically already fought it. This is the new outcome, and the thing was, Fourth Wind died in the previous one. It was a little bit earlier in the campaign to lose a general with a special bodyguard, and he's been in combat from the start. He got even charged at his flank, left flank, by Arla Dragon Riders, but this time he just survived. So and also Norway has been in melee, so he lost, I forgot to show, but I think he also lost 20 soldiers. So 2 generals captured and the rest has been killed. These guys have a value of 6,000, a lot of Lokrim bodyguards and Lokskian Rim. 2 of their generals units, which I thought we'd have to grind down forever, they routed. So let's execute them. And wow! Also the army in Mistrand dies. Khan is dead.
Triumphed.
There you go. Bang.
Yes, my lord.
So now we're back and we can actually take Mistrand, provided that we beat this army. They might actually retreat.
We shall engage.
Oh, they do. Okay.
An honorable, glorious victory. I will not waste words on you.
I guess I've just saved a save game anyway, so I'm gonna fight them. And Balkal Spearmen, Arla Dragon Guard, none of them have any ranged capacities. And with our movement points remaining,
To battle.
we should be able to beat them all down.
Muster your
I just
courage, men.
noticed
We march into battle.
we're blockading a port. Perhaps there's a mission still to be won. I guess we can do without the reward. Let's just take Mistrand before they reoccupy it. I doubt you can keep it under siege for another turn if there's no garrison in there. So let's put our L's at the front and pull our bowmen. There you go, crossbowmen at the front as well, and our mounted crossbowmen. Okay, well obviously no, we can't skirmish with mounted crossbowmen. We can skirmish with the mounted crossbowmen, not just with the thorn crossbowmen. I just hope we can kill sufficient numbers of them for them to change their mind and actually start fighting us. Okay.
Protect these lands.
I guess the mounted crossbowmen don't fire whilst moving, I don't know. Stop skirmishing now, just shoot them. Okay, so they are making an about face now. Okay, there you go. I've mentioned before that the skirmish ability is quite lousy. And also the crossbows seem to sometimes keep standing about whilst you're ordering them back, because they're stuck in their loading animation, which is quite long. So I've noticed that for them to skirmish actually requires a bit more. Bit more micro, I mean. Where are my crossbows? Come on, guys. Oh, look at the mounted crossbowmen. Okay. Now might be a good time to withdraw these guys. Nerva is now single gold chevron. Where are you guys? Oh, I hear the javelins flying. I guess some of our guys are getting shot by their own colleagues here. Yet still enough of their main line seems to survive here. Oh yeah, Thorn Guard really damaged. Regent Bowguard not so very damaged, I guess.
Shift it! Double time!
Oh, they are taking a real beating here. That's what I mean. These guys should be skirmishing and Avari Shadows. It's a little bit disappointing.
Half the enemy force remains.
Okay, let's charge the Gadatai clansmen.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Never again will the land of my people fall into enemy hands!
Oh, they are broken. Where's the rest of you? Shoot up these guys.
We've captured the enemy's general.
Oh, this must have been the general.
Dog to turn tail and run. Keep your wits sharp.
What are they charging after then? Oh, they're charging after my... How do you manage to... These shadows, they really have a knack for it.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
There you go. Mounted crossbowmen. Okay, we've lost a couple of Avadi's shadows here. And perhaps, most likely, a couple of crossbowmen as well. Which I didn't really mean to. But anyway, things happen. Usually it's our frontline units that suffer the most casualties, so, or cavalry.
This is a clear victory.
We lost 31. And Torn Crossbowmen lost 14, which is probably most of them. Oh no, the Shadows lost 16. Boo-hoo. But 3 of them are healing back up, which is more than we can say for the Crossbowmen. Anyway, 3 armies down, and Mistrand about to be taken. Which isn't bad for the day's work. So Nue has done well. With the companionship of Fortwin, of course. And I think those two should stay together. It's only fitting that we have an elf and a human in the same army here. Both giving their leadership to the units of their own race. No way.
Your orders.
Yeah,
As you
exactly.
command,
We can
glory,
only
honor,
occupy.
victory.
Mission has
My lord,
expired.
Our
All right.
courage and honor have ships ready.
Then let's try and take it away from that other vessel over there.
Yes, sir. Full sails. We can go no further.
Now this is a city, so we can... Tent of the Khan. Roads, and Great Old Town Guard stables. There is no religious building. Right away we can get another spy. We can afford it too. And we get to retrain Arvinian Bowman. It actually has 16%. Oh, this is Northmen. We are Northmen, yeah. It is 16% of our own culture, which is incredulous. We do not, however, have the money to build standing stones this turn. So we'll have to wait a little bit.
I will not waste words on you.
4 units. We have 5.
I I will not waste
But
words on
if
you.
there is some elite cavalry in there,
My lord.
they are very
I will
close
not
to
waste
our
words on you.
watchtowers now.
I will not waste words on you.
In any case, I think we can manage those two armies in the vicinity, or even
I shall
three.
continue.
I will not waste words on
Although it
you.
appears that they cannot reach us. We are recruiting here. A single unit. We are recruiting here. A single unit. Recruiting here. Single unit. And now that spy, what if we cancel him? It doesn't come free either. There you go. Now we can build standing stones. Nerva, conqueror of Mistrand. Awesome. Of course, our Rhun doesn't like us. And now we have effectively driven a wedge to their holdings in the south. And the ones up north.
My lord.
And Valamar is gonna
Approaching
watch over these.
quietly.
Kavarad. I already have my new spy, so that makes things a bit easier now,
Yes,
doesn't
my
it?
lord.
Orders.
More cavalry is on its way.
Ships ready.
The fact that we have 3 cavalry units in here really is key to our recent victories.
My lord.
He cannot move. There is he. There is he. Nobody. Also nobody. Yeah, we have a lot of opportunities for rebel expansion here. Which is unbelievable. Even up until here. And I would think Dale is going to be up there, but it just means they are gonna
Your orders, my lord.
Your
develop
will, my lord.
wealth that could be ours. Anyway, diplomacy. What were we doing? We got one at Erebor. The other is at
Yes, my
Anorian, probably going for Dolamroth. Yep. Let's hit the end turn. So now we have taken Mistrand, but it is a tad bit rebellious. So I guess creating our own culture buildings in there should really be the Golden Horde rises. Oh, okay. Candidate for adoption. No, I don't do adoptions. Shadow of Mordor. Where would that be? We can try now, can't we?
Yes, my lord.
Maybe give them a penny.
Approaching their dignitary. Approaching their dignitary. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
We have a trading post. Oh, there it is.
Your corpse will be thrown to the dogs.
Hello? Huh. To be honest, I don't think we have what it takes to kill that. Where's my spy?
My lord. Approaching.
Your corpse will be thrown to the dogs. Your corpse will be thrown to the dogs.
Kill these guys. But these are going to be harder, and particularly these 3. Also 2 units of Arla Dragon Guard. Belko Tribesmen are a pain. Daratai Warriors. and he comes with Rim Bodyguard infantry. Now I understand why one of our viewers suggested give Mistrand to the Dwarves.
Ships ready.
Use it for whatever
Set
games.
sail. We can go no further.
Oh, and our 2 units of vineyard levies merged into 1. Okay. Tent of Zikon. Sorry for all the noise. But let's give ourselves someone here. And let's see how far our army can move. This has...
I will not waste words on you.
My lord. Approach.
I will not waste words on you.
What we'll do is fight these 4 and push west as far as we can. Why is our movement range so... Oh, there you go. And I'm gonna leave 1 unit in here as a sacrificial one to force them to siege it, so that big stack of an army won't come right after us. So let's first attack these guys.
To battle. An honorable, glorious
Captain
victory.
Boar, you have Balclub
As you
tribesmen,
command.
Dardatine hunters, Dardatine crossbowmen and clansmen.
We attack.
So we are gonna charge at them. It's winter in Rhun, of all places. That is interesting.
Direct your fire. Weapons ready, elves.
Stay on guard. This is the way.
I think one of these archers will soon escort.
Ready, elves.
Oh, they won't escort. They will head over to Mistrand and be the army that defends it, as to cover our retreat, so to speak. There you go. There you go. You go here, and you can be right there. Oh, here you are. Let's start the battle.
Keep your wits sharp.
And
Be quick.
everybody's gonna press them.
Let your bows sing! They won't see us.
We are going to charge at them from all sides. There we go. So, pretty soon, they should all
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Alright, crossbowmen. Where are you, crossbows? This way.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Stop firing into our own men, please. Apparently they can. Firewall's moving. There you go. You pick them up. The Thorn Guard are still marching slowly in spiral formation. You're cool, don't worry.
Protect these lands.
Hello. Oh really? Come on. This is gonna take a while.
Quickly! Shift it!
Maybe you shouldn't run through your own men.
Run! Quickly!
Speed things up.
Run! Onward! Double time!
There you go. And now
Quickly!
advance.
Charge! Quickly!
There you go. Who's shooting still? You are. Oh, they've just shut down the last man, killing some of our Avari warriors who are now warmed up. These guys are gonna upgrade to the gold and gold and red color scheme, which is so awesome. Which is also I think
This is
a reason to go for the elves. There you go. None survive. And now we shall do a little bit of unit merging. Or I don't know, maybe we'll just walk away from them. And train a whole bunch of
No!
new units.
We have triumphed!
Yes, my lord.
Your corpse will be thrown to the dogs.
Yeah,
Your corpse
he's not
will
likely
be thrown
to
to the dogs.
even reach us.
Your orders, my lord.
Come this way.
Yes. Making camp here.
And now,
My
let's
lord.
see. Are the Dwarves of Erebor at war with Rhun? Yes, they are. And Dale, are you at war with Rhun? No, not yet. Okay.
My lord.
So, what if I... who would be the wealthiest? I think Erebor.
Aye, my friend.
Give
What can we do for you?
region Mistrand, and then request regular tribute of 2k for 10 turns. How about it? Okay, apparently that is balanced, so it's not. 3k for 10 turns. Still balanced. Regular tribute. Okay, now let's do something crazy. 3k for 20 turns. And you give me... No. Demand tribute, please. 20 turns. That would be demanding. Okay.
Nay, my friend. No convinced. Very well. What's
Give
your next
the
suggestion?
region of Mistrand, and you give me 2k for 20 turns then. Balanced.
That was all another proposition for us, aye?
Let's give Mistrand regular tribute. Oh, come on, I'm not going to offer. I'm going to demand a regular tribute of 2k for 15 turns then. How about it, eh?
I see. Will this plan of yours be less one-sided this time?
Regular tribute. He's annoyed now. 2k for 10 turns.
This seems quite acceptable.
Okay, there you go. That's,
Diplomacy has failed this day.
well, not so much my perspective. I've just gotten... That's 20,000. Of
Yes,
steady
my lord.
income. Thorn Guard and Thorn Crossbowmen, please. Then some Thorn Bladesmen. I'm just gonna recruit everything we need to wear them down. Cavalry, please. And all of you guys. There you go. 2 turns until we can recruit another vassal. We've already been here. Ilanin. Kavarad. I guess we need to grow stuff here. Northmen not needed. Let's go for dirt paths. Okay, let's do it differently. Meeting hall. It's gonna be a while. But anyway. Dirt paths, market like that.
Your orders, my lord.
Divine Lord, sway
With
now.
honor. This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
Oh wow, I'm not gonna have them though. As I've mentioned before, in my opinion, they don't fit our
Your will, my lord.
theme of the army. I mean, the Ravanian is something, but
By your command,
privateers.
we'll make camp here.
Yes, my lord.
Yes. We
it's
shall
a bit
continue
odd.
tomorrow. This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
There you go.
Making camp here.
Now has a mercenary captain.
Orders.
We've got these guys on the move.
As you wish. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
And there is the end of turn report. Now we are headed over to Mordor.
Your orders.
Oh, that's going to be next turn. To give them some coin.
Is it not obvious I am your foe? My master despises you.
We are being
Leave me be.
hunted.
Your will, my
Thorn
lord.
guard, you go to
By your
Donovan.
command, we'll make camp here.
Your orders, my lord.
Now, how about some
Orders.
merging here?
Your
Hopefully
will, my
you
lord.
have some experience. You definitely seem to have,
My lord.
and the rest of them can't really merge with anything. But anyway, we do have room for 2 more units, so let's give them
My lord. Orders.
these 2.
Your will as you wish.
Now, at least we have
Join
a
forces,
full
my
army.
lord.
It's going to be completed in 2 turns. Any spying action?
My lord.
Nothing we haven't already done. Yes, stuff we
lord.
haven't already done over here.
Approaching
Huh.
quietly. Tomorrow's journey planned out. I shall continue tomorrow.
ESA market. We're making 3,000 next turn, which is obviously going to plummet fast enough. Because we're recruiting so many units. Or would privateers fit with the theme thanks to the Sea of Rhun? And there being privateers on this sea? I don't know.
Yes, my lord.
Anyway, so far, so good.
Your orders, my lord.
Your will, my lord. My lord.
These guys, I guess, will be able to retrain either here or there or in Elanin, because we just recruited some here. So that should be okay. Someone mentioned, when do you have enough watchtowers? Because I plant them everywhere. Now that would be when I have not a bit of shade left in my own territory, and when I've maximized all the sight into the surrounding land. So I want to go for max view. Like here, I try to illuminate as much of the surrounding as possible. So here, this really needs another watchtower so we can see if anything approaches us there. And that's basically the theory behind it. But obviously, going through these borders exposes your armies to runic attacks. Allies. Let's see if they attack. So, I won't always go to the extreme edges of my territory unless it's somewhat safe. We are being blockaded, which is annoying. In any case, once we conquer Mistrand again, it won't have this huge culture penalty, because we've destroyed the buildings. Come again. You're already at war with Rhun and they're not attacking Mistrand? Huh?
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Where's that whole army gone? This is crazy.
My lord.
Okay.
Approaching quietly. Approaching.
Horse of the Misty Mountains, Kingdom of Dale. Okay, I guess they've taken with a board or something.
Your will, my lord. My lord. Yes. We can go no. Your will, my lord.
You're coming here.
By your command, we'll make camp
Dorwinion
here.
has new units. So has Donovan. We've just moved them out. We can train another boat. Come on, mouse. The mouse is dirty, dirty lens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. Vine Lord Swain.
Yes, my lord.
Give
With
us
honor.
some
This
insights.
tower will keep vigil over the lands.
We're still making, hey,
My lord.
Ravanian spares. My mouse needs cleaning.
As you wish.
That's
We
annoying.
can go no further today. Your will, my lord.
I don't get this. Diplomacy. Eastlings of Rhun, yet they won't retake Mistrand.
My lord.
Totally.
Approaching quietly. Tomorrow's journey planned out. My lord.
Okay. Next thing you know, is gonna rebel and turn runic.
Your orders, my lord.
Okay. And they get a free army in there. Then again, if that happens, we will simply move
Yes,
up
my lord.
and fight them again. Now then, we have some units that are slightly reduced. Let's put you guys over here.
Your orders, my
Move
lord.
away.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
Oops. Why do I keep
This
doing
tower
that?
will keep vigil over the lands.
Attack 5, defense 8, costing 900 to recruit. It might actually
With honor.
not be
Your
a bad
orders,
idea at
my
all
lord.
to do that. In any
Your
case,
will, my lord.
sending you
My
two
lord.
down in here
Yes.
for retraining, and
Your will, my lord.
you can
Yes,
be there.
my lord.
Assembling a mighty
You two
host.
are going
As you wish.
into the main army.
Merging armies, my lord.
Someone suggested give this to the dwarves, sail up over here and take the settlements one by one. Now, that is what we might just do. Leave Athel here in here
Your orders, my
to
lord.
defend. But we need a navy that's at least a little bit stronger.
Yes, my lord.
Let's see
Yes,
if we can find
as you
Mordor over here.
You bring a proposition for
Make a single payment of 100, offer it as a gift.
We have no complaints with this varieties all. Farewell, then.
Oh, Osgiliath reached naturally. So we have a profit of 500. And now you need to come here
Without question.
and meet up with the Lamroth. I am totally puzzled about what happens at Mistrand right now.
Your will, my lord.
It is so strange in my
Yes.
eyes.
We'll make camp here. Orders.
I don't understand.
As you wish. We can, my lord.
But anyway,
Orders.
let's concentrate our forces down
By
here
your
and then
command,
ship them up
we'll
north.
make
So
camp here.
I'm not going to leave them in here. We will recruit them
Ships
there.
ready.
And we'll move up a little bit further.
Fine day to sail.
Hey, we might
Yes, my
even pick
lord.
up a Vine Lord Swain
With
here.
honor. Making camp here.
Privateer Axemen. Do they fit our theme or not? I've not picked them up with the dwarves at least. They do come across as Dorwinion retainers. Because they're basically the same thing, a two-handed axe with a shield on the back. So if these are Dorwinion retainers and this is a mountain version, then okay, I can understand. Okay, I'm gonna. Dorwinion retainers is not in DaC at all, but it is in other games. Not other games, in other mods, I should say. Particularly in Moss, and then they are not recruitable. They're just in Dorwinion when you try to attack it. And if you see them coming towards you, they're just awesome, and they were one of the bigger threats, so to say. These are not yet available because we were training them. At least we can retrain these guys. Pawn guard will have to wait.
Yes, my lord.
Well, congrats. We can conquer Mistrand again under command of someone else, and we'll have 2 conquerors of Mistrand. That'd be something. Oh, look at that. When this grows, we can get another port, perhaps.
My lord.
Another place. We're not going to need too many ships. I mean, after
Is it not obvious
after
I
we
am
take
your
that
foe?
longboat out, the rest should be pretty safe. Also, I've read somewhere, I think on Discord, that this region is actually the only one where you get navies. Anyway, we are now taking on these privateers, going for the theme of privateer X-Men as Dorwinion retainers. I have them in my mod actually. That is, there's a series called Dale and Eriador, which is in a. It's not truly a sub mod. It's just a mod of a sub mod. I started out with Moss and then combined a lot of things in there, and there Dorwinion retainers are actually recruitable in O'Donovan, Dorwinion, and the Dorwinion Mountains. So check out the series if you'd like to see them in action, where I recruit them with Dale. And it doesn't have Dorwinion as a faction in there, because as Dale I want to own all these provinces and kind of re-establish Ravanian.
Yes, my lord.
Anyway, guys, this is going to be it for today. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Leave any suggestions and thoughts about why this is still Dwarven. Okay, let's do one thing. Let's hit the end turn. Subscribe. And let's see if they indeed refrain from retaking Mistrand. Ah, this is the strangest of things. Why wouldn't they? I should have instead just left a unit in there. I was fully expecting them to, this is one of our enemies, to go for it.
Approaching quietly.
There's no army here.
Approaching
Where did that army go?
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
This is not being besieged. Mortar and Dale. Dale and Misty Mountains have a truce. Is there perhaps a... what is it called? An invasion going on? I don't know. Oh, we're training another ship. Where's that gonna come out? I might actually cancel some and go for a hired navy. I'm so flabbergasted, it's unbelievable. Anyway. I just can't believe it. But anyway.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Here's the faction leader now. We're not yet rid of Rhun. And I don't even have military access with the Dwarves. And if I just sail across, start taking down these cities, I mean, if they'd never retake this one.
Your orders, my lord.
And why on earth should they send their armies south?
My lord.
Or whatever they are. They just cleared out the entire area.
Approaching quietly. I shall continue tomorrow.
Do we have Thorngard here? No. So, yep.
Your will, my lord.
Wizardry
Yes.
of the
Orders.
man from Rhun.
By your command, we'll make camp here. My lord.
Yep. I'm puzzled, and I don't have a plan yet. Most likely, I'm gonna sail across one army and put the rest of the units in here to defend it against any oncomers. And also part of the plan will be to train that second longboat, maybe hire a third one, and smack down this navy.
My master despises you.
Here's part of an army. So that's going to be interesting. And then perhaps indeed take Materian and move downward. And
Yes, my lord.
I would be capable of
Ships ready. Your will, my lord.
you go here.
As you wish.
You
Orders.
move in here. Oh, now we're paying upkeep.
By your command. March to exhaustion. Continue. I am but an ally, lord.
Dale's already pushing in. In any case, I am capable of purchasing it back from the Dwarves. They
Your
will
orders,
sell
my
it
lord.
at some point. New cavalry units.
Yes, my lord.
To get the privateer
orders,
expert,
my
to
lord.
not get them, to get that new vessel.
Yes,
to
my
not
lord.
get it right now. I'm a little bit conflicted about all those things, as you can, as you're able to notice. So anyway, guys, I want to thank you for watching. Leave your comments down below, which I'm sure will be many on this occasion. Subscribe if you haven't already, and see you next time.